Let's ponder today on northwest direction. As you know, west and northwest are connected to the wind element, out of which already we have seen that west direction is connected to the intense wind element, so we term it as a storm or hurricane. Whereas northwest direction is connected to the positive aspect of wind element, so we call it as the swara or the sound. As you know, when we say that sound is connected to the northwest direction, then if there lies fault in the northwest direction, then this sound gets transformed into noise, and as you know, the noise is going to disturb the environment of the house. That is the importance of this direction. In traditional book, this is our Aparajit Pricha says regarding vibrations of the northwest direction as follows. The sutra says, Shatrukartri viragacha gotra kshayakari tatha gruhecha kanyaka hantri sada dukkha bhayavaha. So, whenever vibrations of the northwest directions are excessive, then it will lead to increase in the intensity of enemies. If you compare Vastu with astrology, then in natural horoscope, 5th and 6th house is connected with the northwest zone, where 6th house is termed as Shatrusthan, Ripusthan. That's why its reflection directly we see in the Vastu by the term Shatrukartri. Again over here we get one more reference as Kanyaka Hantri. You know that 5th house is connected with the Santati, that is the children, but its reflection in Vastu as regards, if we see that out of the children, the sons are connected to the southeast zone as they represent the fire element, and daughters are connected with the wind element. So, relatively the reference of the daughters is seen with the northwest direction in Vastu Shastra. In general, in case studies, it has been seen that houses where lies kitchen to the northwest zone and little bit extension even to the northwest zone, then that kitchen means a granite platform, to some extent fire element, and load is there. So, northwest vibrations get damped in that powerful earth element of the granite platform. So, in that house it has been observed that prolonging of the marriage of the daughters happens, and esteem of the house as regards character of these daughters comes in danger. So, again we see that whenever Viparita Spandana, that is distressed vibrations, lie in the northwest zone, then as said in the sutra, it is the Kanyaka Hantri Gruhecha. Then the author says Sada Dukkha Bhayavaha. As you know, in astrology, northwest is connected with the moon, and moon is connected to the mind. So, if northwest is loaded by earth element, means moon is depressed, and reflection of the depressed moon in Vastu Shastra or in even astrology is connected with the fear and the pain. So, simultaneously when you see the astrology and the Vastu together, then it throws better light than just following the sutra as said in the traditional Vastu book. So, what is important is integrated approach is needed to know the meaning of the sutras. Now, as you know, the 6th house is connected with the enemy, and theft in the house are also diagnosed through the astrological chart. Again, you are connected to the northwest zone. So, the houses where you find extended northwest zone, in such houses, in case studies, it has been observed that some theft happens over there. Fortunately, if there is no fault in the southeast zone and kitchen falls in the southeast zone and the only fault is extended northwest zone, in that case just silently that theft happens. But say if southeast has a bore well or southeast has a terrace and on 180 degrees you find extended northwest, means entire axis that connects the fire element and the wind element, that is axis of wind and fire, gets disturbed. In such cases, the theft that happens in that house is connected with the violence too. In that case, that theft becomes a severe event in that house. As such, northwest is considered as the most silent direction, because as it is, the name of the direction is connected with the element swara, which is the positive wind. It is like a flute, it is like a music. But whenever you find that northwest is depressed, means relatively north is high, relatively northeast is high. So whenever mandalakar streaming of the energy happens, there happens a break in the northwest zone, and this break in the northwest zone automatically reduces the power of the north zone and power of the northeast zone. As you know that north is connected with the happiness and celebration of the life. So whenever northwest is depressed, it creates indirectly secondary faults to the north and to the northeast zone. So in such house, normally people don't believe in God as such, and they are more connected with luxurious stay, luxurious lifestyle, in which lot of expenses happens. And since there is no support of the north and the northeast zone, again financial crisis start whenever northwest is depressed. As such, you must have seen that lone faults in the northwest is not going to disturb much to the environment of the house, but when this northwest gets connected to the north, northwest gets connected to the west, northwest gets reflected by the fault in the southeast zone. In such cases, that particular fault acts as the severe fault, and then the eventology connected to that house gets disturbed. For example, if there lies fault in the northwest zone, means northwest will act as the nucleus from where the negative energy gets sprung. So when negative energy comes out of northwest zone, then travel of this negative energy happens on a counterclockwise direction, that is, it may disturb the characters of the west zone. So many times it has been observed that severe fault of the northwest, like cut in the northwest or extended northwest zone, it has disturbs the married life, because that stroke of the negative energy disturbs the characters of the west zone. That is how one has to observe connectivity of two directions to to diagnose the event in the life. Is it clear? Have you understood the effect and importance of the northwest zone? Jai Gurudev.